What's up, gods and goddesses, kings and queens? This is season 3, episode 30 of Messages with CoCo. And let's get into these messages because I've already picked up on the energy that more than one. I don't know what more than one would yet, but we're going to find out. We're going to learn today. So let's get into it.
It's a vibe. She wanna fight.
Ooh, love and happiness. Something that can make you do wrong, can make you do right. Hey. Okay. I'm hearing love and happiness. You can have it all is what I heard, but you can have both of them. You can have love and be happy. And you don't gotta choose one or the other. So of course it feels like that energy of being in love and it's unrequited. But I feel like those days are long gone. I feel like you're in your main character energy. And if you're not yet, you damn sure about to be. There's something that's gonna come in for you that's gonna place you in your your main character energy. Something's incoming. Something's here. I feel like there's gonna be this energy of celebration. Somebody celebrating you celebrating something, a group of people celebrating something, celebrating you, celebrating some sort of offer, some sort of move, some new chapter is being celebrated or about to be. I'm hearing this because you made the right choices. I heard this new song by Janelle Monae. She said, took the wrong steps and got to the right place. What? Oh my goodness, that was a word right there. Took the wrong steps, but I still got to the right place. It's like no matter what, you're going to get to where you're supposed to be, where you're meant to go. That's why it's like live your life, make your choices, don't second guess yourself. Live life with no regrets, okay? No regrets. If y'all don't know that commercial, that Milky Way commercial with no regrets, then forget I said it. But I feel like you've been going through a lot of healing. You've been in some sort of cocoon or hermit mode, but I feel you coming out. I'm hearing a shift. I keep hearing a shift, a metamorphosis. Something's changed. Something's transpired for you on your journey that took you from being in one dynamic into a totally different one, a better one, an upgrade. Okay, partner, let me upgrade you. Yeah, it took a lot of strength. It took a lot of persistence, a lot of consistency, a lot of perseverance to get to where you're going or where you're about to go or where you are right now. Because if it's already happened for you, you're in the beginning stages. But I feel this energy of coming into this energy. You're coming into this newness, this new chapter. I'm hearing the word humble. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. I honestly feel like that's the energy towards. There's a collective that's. We're gonna just say they're the enemy, but I feel like that's the energy you are exuding to that type of collective that don't support you, don't stand by you. They hate on you, but they still watching every move you make, every step you take. I'm hearing that song every single. What's this? It's Faith Evans. Every single day, every time I pray. But it's I'll be watching you, not I'll be missing you. I'll be watching you. That they don't care. It's not like it's of course it's a group of people. Always the watchers, always the monitoring spirits. Those energy vampires. They always looking for the come up. But you're protected. I feel like someone might be getting a raise of some sort, or if you're not getting a raise, you're getting some sort of influx of coinage. Something's coming in, like someone's gonna reward you for your hard work. This is a specific message. I feel like there's somebody who's like in the public eye. You're some sort of entrepreneur, and there's someone who watches you who they they're watching your progress and they admire you. You inspire them, but also they kind of got a little liking for you. And I feel like this person is going to like invest in you in some way, but it's gonna be anonymous. But you're gonna be anonymous. I'm hearing to protect. It's to protect something. They're being anonymous for some sort of protection or what they feel is for protection for themselves. I feel this energy of like uncertainty or nervousness for some sort of abundance you're waiting on or you're trying to manifest. I just feel like you worry a lot about it. You worry if it's going to come in. You worry if it's going to be as big as you need it to be. You just worry. I've been hearing the message a lot to let tomorrow worry about itself. Only thing you have control over is the present moment. Right now. It's the only thing you have control over. So make sure that your choices line up with what you desire, with what you want, or what you're working for. Yeah, somebody's got to be presented with some sort of overflow. Something's going to overload you, overwhelm you in a good way. You're going to get a blessing to be a blessing. Leo energy may be significant. Also, Leo season may be significant. Or you could just have the strength, I'm hearing tenacity of a lion. I heard it's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. It's like this energy of something taking a long time. Something been taking a minute. I'm also hearing that you keep hearing about something coming in for you to keep you, keep you on your toes, to keep you working and moving forward. Not so you can be like, okay, when it's coming in, you got to change your perspective on it. You got to just think on along the lines that, okay, so I know something's coming in for me. It's not a matter of if it's coming in. It's a matter of when. But when you worry about the when, that's when you get caught up and, you get, I'm hearing anticipation. You need to just relax, relate, and release. Okay, don't worry about it. It's coming. Just let it flow. Just let go. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it go. Everything's gonna work out right, you know. Yeah, I feel like someone has been in like some sort of financial struggle or been fearing being in a financial struggle. Don't worry about that. I'm hearing penny pinching. Somebody's been like making a lot of moves based on like budgeting is what I'm hearing. Someone's been budgeting, but it's been like how do I it's like you're being too frugal with your finances. Treat yourself. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself, okay? One thing about it, those finances, they cannot go with you when you leave this vessel. When your spirit leaves this vessel that you are currently residing in, that money gonna stay. It's gonna stay. It can't go. It just can't. I most definitely understand saving, wanting to have a nest egg, wanting to build generational wealth, but you still have to, have a sense of enjoyment as well. No, don't just sit on it. Enjoy it too. Balance. I feel like someone's been going through a lot of conflict within like their intuition. Like you might feel that you should take a certain step or make a certain move, but you second guess yourself. And then you end up in like limbo between should I do this, should I do this, should I do this, should I not do this, should I say this? It's like you put yourself into like a self sabotaging energy. Go with the flow. Learn how to go with the flow with things. I know that's not always easy, especially with my overthinkers, but you got to learn how to use that superpower to your advantage. You can't always let it take over you and take control. I definitely see a lot of healing going on. There must have been something that just happened. There must have been some sort of loss, some sort of breakup, some sort of, I don't know, it was like some sort of extreme that happened on your journey. And it caused you to go in this space of, what do I really want? You learned how to sit in your own energy, get to know yourself again, love yourself again, and come to terms with balancing out your light and your dark energy. And it's like once you did that, once you started to balance yourself out, it was like some sort of bell. I'm hearing a bell. Some sort of bell rang. It's a loud bell too, like that church bell you hear in Jerusalem. Is it Jerusalem where they have that loud bell to let you know to come in? I don't know, but I'm hearing a loud bell. So it's a confirmation, but it's also like a milestone that you've reached. It's like some sort of, excuse me, some sort of stage that you have mastered. I'm hearing celebratory. You made it. I keep picking up this message, this energy of like someone wanting to pour into you. That's also a message, that bell. It was like when that bell rang. That's just what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. It's like everyone turned their head and started paying attention because basically you were the bell, and when you rang, that's when everybody's just, you walk into a room and everybody's just looking at you because your bell ringing. All eyes on you. Attention is on you. Oh yeah, love on the brain. That's what I just heard. I feel like there's this energy of someone there that energy of anxiety that was coming up about if something's gonna come in. It's like a PTSD type of response. It's like a trigger that you have about abundance for some reason or another. There's like some sort of memories from your past that it makes you frugal. It makes you worry about finances, even though you don't have to worry about finances. Or even if you do have to worry about finances right now, you don't have to worry about them to the extent that you used to, because you're in very much so new energy. It's not like it used to be, and it won't go back to that. You have elevated, you've graduated, you've what do they say? You jump timelines. You're a different person. You're in a different space. You're in a different energy now. I'm here. I just heard act like it. If you're gonna budget your money to save some, to invest some, and to splurge a little bit on yourself. You know, of course, put your money on your bills and all of that good stuff. But you know that. You already know that. What you don't know is that you can splurge on yourself. That word splurge keeps coming up because obviously you like nice things. Maybe you go window shopping a lot. Maybe you got stuff in your cart on Amazon, or maybe not even Amazon, something. It's like you window shop a lot. You got good taste. You have expensive taste, but you don't buy these things. You don't invest in these things for yourself. You know, I get it. I get it. It's hard to transition from having a little to having just enough to having excess. That's not an easy transition, even if it takes its time. Even if you go from one to the other slowly, it's still not easy. Because scarcity, that's a low vibration, but it's one of the hardest vibrations to break out of. I am abundant. I always have everything I need. It's like that to yourself. Someone may be getting a new home. For some of you, that might be one of the reasons why you're budgeting extra hard because you're getting a new home. You're either having a home built, or I don't know. I get up. I'm picking this energy up of a new home. So you feel as though you need to save all that you can so that you can buy all these new things for your home. But let tomorrow worry about itself. I mean, within reason, okay. Like I said, I get it. I do. But what about you? What about today? I heard about that ring, but I feel like you want to buy something for someone else, somebody that you care about. You want to buy them something, and you feel like maybe this will be too much. Go with how you feel. Go with the flow. I'm hearing this message of something growing. There's something growing in your energy, some sort of foundational something. I don't like. Also, it could be Since we're talking about finances, it could be your savings is growing. Your pay could be increasing. That could be the growth. Well, I see something growing. Even a connection, some sort of connection is growing. I am picking up the message of being mindful of taking your time in a connection. So it could be, what I'm hearing is, you can buy whatever it is that you're trying to buy for them, but don't present it to them yet. Just hold on to it. Or even if you want to, like, so I'm seeing someone putting something into a separate account for someone else to buy or purchase whatever this thing is. I'm picking up an energy to be patient in a situation, to remain patient is what I'm hearing. Like, hold steady. I just heard slow and steady wins the race. Rabbits may be significant. Turtles and peacocks. There's some sort of manifestation. I'm hearing that you just started working on it. There's some sort of recent manifestation you just started working on. You just started hoping for, wishing for, working towards. Remain patient. I keep hearing something about investments. I'm hearing something about a property. So someone may be like building a home or having a home built, and it's like the timing is off. And when you're patient, it's not just about waiting. It's not just the waiting. It's how your energy is in the waiting, how you feel while you're waiting, what you're doing while you're waiting. I'm hearing to be productive in the wait, to stay high vibrational in the wait. Don't forget about what it is you're waiting on. Just because the time has elongated for whatever reason, don't forget that, okay, if it's about a house, you're having a house built from the ground up, or however your situation is, but you have something waiting on you at the finish line. It's already yours. You know it's already yours, but it's just taking longer to get there for whatever reason. Just remember that it's there and forget about everything leading up to it. Yeah, it can get stressful, but that's because you're allowing it to stress you. Enjoy the wait. Enjoy the knowledge that, oh my God, I got a new house. It feels like this energy of remembering that you're the first one to do it or something like that. Like, the energy that I feel is that you should be celebrating this more than you are. You should be happy about this more than you are. But you're letting the details get to you. Sometimes, yeah, it's in the details. Yeah, sometimes that can be a good thing. But when it's something that's stressful, you got to step out. You got to step back and look at the bigger picture. I also feel as though you need to make your voice be known in something. Like, let your presence be known. Excuse me, thank you. I keep using this as an example because I know I really feel that energy that someone's having a house built or a house renovated or something. But let your presence be known with these contractors. Let them know that Okay, I'm not just somebody who having a house built and I don't really care. I'm like, I care about my home. Let them see you, let them know you, get to know them. You build a rapport with these contractors or whoever. You know, like I said, everybody's situation ain't a new house, but take it how it fits for you. Not you got jealous people. People jealous of you and this new energy that you have. Whatever this newness is for you, these people jealous. It's like they jealous, but they acting like they celebrating you at the same time. I feel both energies though. You got people in your energy that's happy for you, genuinely, and then you got other people who they acting like they happy for you, but they jealous and they really preying on your downfall is what I'm hearing. Something about Percy or Perseus. I'm hearing mask off. Fucking mask off. Somebody definitely wears a mask around you. I feel like you know who it is though. You definitely, yeah, you know who it is. You don't want it to be them, but it's them. It's them, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I tried to told you. It's them. Singing in the background. Yeah, they're in the background. They when they see you, it's all smiles. But when your back turned, the claws come out is what I'm hearing. Somebody sees you glowing up. Somebody sees you getting a promotion. I'm even picking up an energy of someone at your job see you moving up faster than them. They may have been there longer than you or something, and you're being celebrated, and they acting like they celebrating with you, but they talking about you behind your back. They didn't deserve that position anyway. I've been here longer than them. I know more than them. I do this, I do that. Okay, but you didn't get the promotion for a reason, honey. Hunty. But yeah, don't worry about that stuff. You always should focus on who is for you and not who is against you. You got all of this abundance here for you. All of this goodness here for you. Because it's meant for you. It's destined for you. It's yours for a reason. Your root chakra and your sacral chakra are very prominent in this message today. So you could be having, how do I say this without, I'm gonna just say you could be having digestive issues or vaginal or crotch issues or something like that. Hearing something about ingrowns. I don't know. But when those chakras are imbalanced, you're going to have issues in the areas where any chakra is imbalanced, actually. So your root chakra is right there at your genitalia, and your sacral is just above it, like right below your navel. So if you're having any type of issues up in there, stomach cramps, over, I don't know, even overeating, I'm hearing overeating or undereating, I'm hearing that as well. Then you need to balance out your root and your sacral. I'm also hearing to drink a lot of water. And for those of you who don't know, and you don't have like high blood pressure issues, if you do, then consult your physician and all that good stuff. But I'm hearing to sprinkle a little bit of sea salt or the pink Himalayan salt into your water, just a tinge, just a little bit, just to help your body help your body hydrate better. There's something about salt and water that's helpful together for hydrating the body. You can Google it, look it up. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see what else is coming up. I've seen someone journaling or someone needing to journal. And I feel like you should have multiple journals. You should have one for like your dreams, one for your day to day, one for like, that could be like a form of your vision board, like for your manifestations, things you want to manifest. But multiple journals. I just heard lock and key. So some of y'all might got people around that'll read it. So keep it somewhere safe. Or always keep it on you. Or lock it up. Not dear diary. Somebody writing about love in the diary. Ooh. I'm hearing something about it's because of you. It's because of you. All because of you. Ooh, you're the love of my life, and I was doing wrong, but I wanna be right, girl. I don't wanna play no games, wanna change your name to my name, baby. I'm turning in my praise card. Ooh, not you change somebody's life. Okay, we like that over here. We like growth. We like healing. You just gotta make sure that people change for themselves just as much as they change for you. Because if they just change it for you, then once they get you, it might go back. You know, so make sure they change for themselves first and foremost. Yeah, but I really feel like you helped somebody heal. I just heard you saved me. You saved me from myself. Ooh. I'm hearing love and happiness again. You're going to be coming in contact with a love. It's like you're going to get more than one. You're going to get the love and the money. First you get the love, then you get the money. First you get the love, then you get the money. Okay, maybe the love gonna come in first. Definitely for some of you. Now I'm just hearing that song. First you get the money, then you get the power. So for some of you, you might not even be concerned with love, or you already got love. And this is about you going to another level in your finances. First you get the money, then you get the power. You gonna get this promotion. Your money gonna go up. You're gonna have more authority over people. People gonna hate that too. Nah, we was co-workers. Now I'm the boss and you're a worker. I'm laughing because it's funny, but it's not funny because, you know, people have feelings. Even though they might be acting low vibrational, they still got feelings. But it's people in your energy who they're jealous because it's you and not them. But let's just be real. They weren't putting in the work you was putting in. No matter what. No matter if they were older or they felt like they was more qualified as far as official or technical terms. But you was the one that put in the effort. You was the one that impressed the bosses. You was the one that was made for that position. So a message that I'm getting is that a lot of you had to break away from a connection that was unaligned with the destiny that you were calling in for yourself. You was calling in this abundant destiny. You was calling in these grand manifestations, but you were hanging with or fraternizing with, that's the word that's coming up, fraternizing with someone who was low vibrational, someone who wasn't growing. And even if they were growing, they weren't growing at the rate that you were growing. And this could have been painful for you. It could have been hard for you to let go, to move on, to move forward, to release. That could be one of the energies as well of the people who watching you and feel envious. Some of them feel deceived because they looking at you like, so you gonna wait till we ain't together to blow up. Instead of them looking at it like, damn, I must not have been doing what I was supposed to be doing. It was when we broke up, that's when they glowed up. They looking at it like you stabbed them in the back. It's okay. Just send them healing energy. Send them some love and light. Cause we rich, bitch. I'm just playing. But the energy came up. It's like you can't waste your time. You can't waste your time worrying about someone from your past and what they got going on and how they feel and what they dealing with, how they feel about what you got going on, because that's not your problem no more. That's not your concern anymore. What your concern is all of the bountiful blessings that is flowing in for you because the Most High chose you. The Most High saw you. The Most High judged you by your heart, by the character of your heart, and blessed you accordingly. And I feel like these blessings were brewing within you for so long until you hit some sort of milestone. Whatever the milestone was that you just hit, that's it right there. That's what you needed. Whatever you did that. You did that. And a lot of you in this part of the message is you released from somebody. You either released from someone who was not good for you, or you lost someone, or you opened your heart up to someone. Because it's a flip side. You opened your heart up to someone who you probably felt like for a while that maybe this wasn't something that you could handle. Maybe this person wasn't genuine. Maybe they're going to be like the other person. I don't know. But I just feel this energy of you going from closed off to open. That's the simplest way I can put it. It's the energy of like the Grinch or Scrooge. Like you went from one extreme to another. And it definitely was not easy. It was hard. You struggled with it. But you did it. Good job. Commend yourself. I'm saying you took some sort of risks in something. You took some chances on something. Excuse me, I'm even hearing for some of you, you bet on yourself. Okay. You bet on yourself and you always gonna win. Every time. I heard betting on yourself is like betting on the Most High. Y'all, it is something coming in for you. I don't know what it is. It's different for different people. But some of you about to get some sort of love that's finally coming in for you. Some of you finally gonna get some money that's coming in for you. Some of you finally about to get a promotion that you probably didn't think you was gonna get a promotion. It just came out. You didn't even apply for this promotion or nothing. You just got the promotion. They just called you into the office one day and was like, how you feel about this position? What kind of hours you want to work? Or, would you mind being salaried? Like, now look, salary ain't always the best. So make sure you ask the questions you need to ask to get the answer that you need to get. So ask good questions. Salary is good. Like, look, don't get me wrong. Salary is good, but there are some instances where a company will pay you salary wages and then they will like drain you of all your energy and not pay you for it. Some companies, not all of them. So you just make sure if you are switching to like a salary position that you are working for a company that cares about their employees. Otherwise, you're going to be working more hours and getting paid either the same or less than what, no, it ain't going to be less, probably the same or not much more. When if you had stayed hourly, you could have racked up on them. But yeah, ask good questions about any situation. It doesn't even have to just be work. Always ask good questions. Make sure you get an understanding of these situations that are flowing in for you. Any offers or whatever. Make sure you're getting an understanding. That's why I said make your presence known. Let your voice be heard. Not heard. Heard. Okay, so now we got the solar plexus. So I don't know that you may have some sort of insecurity about asking questions. You better write it down and just slide it across the table or something, but don't read the fine print. I'm sorry, not don't read the fine print. Read the fine print and don't allow yourself to put you in a position that is not beneficial for you just because you got the offer. All offers ain't good offers. So let's start there. Like you could be getting an offer and it could sound good, but then when you get all the answers, when you get all your questions answered, it's like, I might as well kind of stay where I'm at because I feel like I'll be losing out. Don't have that what's that, FOMO, the fear of missing out. Don't be one of those people. Don't say yes to everything just because you don't want to miss out on something. Pray about it, meditate about it, weigh the pros and cons. Tell them like, okay, I hear your offer. Let me think about it for a second. You know, how long do I have to think about it? Don't answer right then. Give yourself some time to really mull it over, is what I'm hearing. Mull it over. Yeah, I'm picking up on this energy of like somebody dealing with a heartbreak, some sort of heartache. I'm hearing Emotional Rollercoaster by Vivian Green. Last night I cried, tossed and turned, woke up with dry eyes, my mind was racing, we were pacing. Lord help me, please tell me what I have gotten into. Okay, you gotta make sure to ask questions and love comes through. Sir, ma'am, what do you want in a connection? What do you got going on? What's up? What's up? What are your hard yeses and your hard no's in a relationship? One of them gotta be, your person got to believe in a higher power. Like, come on now. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in the Most High? I ain't asking you if you go to church. It's not always about that. Do you believe in the Most High? Do you believe in the Creator? Do you believe in source energy? Do you believe in the universe? Especially if that's something that's a large part of your life. You want somebody that matches it. Because trying to have a connection with somebody and they don't put God first, whew, disaster. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you that from experience. Well, I'm single now. That's why I'm single now, because you'll be surprised at the amount of people who don't put the Most High first or don't even consider the Most High. And I feel like that, like, you know, when people say you can tell how a man gonna treat you by how he treats his mama, you can tell how a person gonna treat you by how they treat the Creator. I'm just saying. Okay. I see this energy of alignment, especially a divine counterpart. Now, when I'm speaking of this divine counterpart, it could be love, but it could also be just something that fits you perfectly. A job, an idea, a vacation, I'm hearing. Something that's divinely crafted just for you. But I am getting that it's a love connection for some. Like in this part of the message, that it feels very much so love driven. Their divine counterpart is coming in. I feel like this person went through a lot of transformations recently. A lot of growth, a lot of healing, a lot of standing in their truth, a lot of releasing the old and accepting the new. Remembering who they are, remembering what they want. I'm also getting a message of they want someone who wants a lot of the same things that they want instead of just some of it. They want somebody where it's like, okay, this is a counterpart. Your counterpart. Y'all got more in common than y'all don't. 888 may be significant. So I guess this could kind of be like a Lionsgate message. I'm not gonna dub it that, but something about the Lionsgate. We're currently in the Lionsgate. The Lionsgate is from, I think it said July the 26th through August the 12th, with the peak energy being on the 8th, of course. 888, the 8th month, the 8th day, the 8th year. I feel like someone is going from an energy of, I really don't know what to do, to, okay, now I know what to do. I know what I want. Especially after this space of being to themselves. Being up in the closet. Like just being to themselves. Not really socializing. Not, you said, when the world turns its back on me, I turn my back on the world. Not the Lion King coming out. Somebody may be a 80s, 90s baby. Ain't that when the Lion King came out? 90, 96 or something like that. When the world turns its back on me, I turn my back on the world to energy. And that's okay. That was part of your journey. That was part of you getting to know yourself. Getting back to who you are. Better. And better. Oh yeah. Not an hour-long video. That's a new one. Okay. Let's see. Y'all, I've been seeing, okay, so I feel like you should do a full chakra cleanse. You can listen to singing bowls, frequencies, You can just focus on colors in the rainbow, eat fruits or veggies or foods or drink beverages of different colors to tap into your chakra energy. And when you do so, make sure you have the intention, like, I'm intending to unblock my root chakra, cleanse my root chakra, or, whatever you're trying to do. I want to pour love into my heart chakra. I want to send truth to my throat chakra. Like, whatever it is that you want to bring into your chakras, healing, whatever. Make sure you set that intention as you are focusing on these colors. I hear that song. They'll never take my power. My power. My power. They feel away. Oh, wow. Oh, my, yeah. I was always in the lead. Who you want to be? I'm who you want to be. Beautye. Never seen so much from a queen. Oh, my goodness. Look, I'm not even gonna tap into this message. I'm just gonna say, send healing energies to anyone who may be harboring any type of negative energies towards you, and also up your spiritual protection, because the hate is real. The hate is real. I feel like you have an old soul. You have an old soul, but a young appearance. Okay? Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Feeling all so silky smooth. Good jeans. I feel like you're gaining your balance in this new energy, or you're going to gain your balance in whatever new energy you're stepping into faster than you think. You're going to get acclimated pretty quickly because it was made for you. You was appointed and anointed. Some people just get appointed. They just get the position just because of their qualifications and stuff. But you got it for so many more reasons than that. Because like I said, some of you may not even have half of the degrees that other people have for whatever position you're getting. But you got the job, though. I'm also hearing something about maybe some of you will be taking up some classes or something like that. Taking up a trade as well. Gaining some knowledge in something. Or just maybe just doing some research. Brushing up on some skills, dusting off some skills you already got but you hadn't used in a while. Okay, let's get some final messages. Y'all want some little messages too. Y'all already been getting it. Girl, you be killing Ooh. Not somebody got a crush on you and think you fine and sexy. They wanna love you. They wanna hug you. They wanna kiss you. They wanna I can't express how much the energy feels like an upgrade, a promotion. Even if it's not a promotion at a job, you could be getting to a space in your journey where you're seeing more, where more energies are coming into alignment with you. Just this energy of upgrade. You may be getting, I'm seeing some people are in school and are about to graduate. So congratulations. Congratulations, period. Because this whole message, this whole energy is about you upgrading, you healing through things, you finally getting what you deserve, getting love. I'm hearing that song, falling in love with Jesus was the best thing I ever done. Okay, because once you make the Most High a part of your life, everything multiplies. Everything gets better and better and better. And I'm not sitting here don't fake like everything is peaches and cream. It's not. It's not. But it gets better. Things get easier. Things are easier to deal with, to get over, to get through. Because you got that support system. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to convert nobody. I'm just saying. Believe what you want. I'm just the messenger. Well, not just the messenger, but I'm the messenger. So I heard a message earlier. So what's coming through is once somebody feels like it's safe for them to open up themselves to someone, they're going to move pretty quickly. Because I heard this message earlier. And for it to come through randomly right now, it means it's a message for someone else. I can't remember who the reader was, but she made a correlation to on one of those Tyler Perry movies when the lady she left her husband, right? I don't even remember the beginning. I just remember it was two sisters. One was supposed to get married. It was, the wedding was big, beautiful. Had people, wasn't people like hanging from the ceiling and everything. But anyway, it was a beautiful wedding. And the one sister didn't end up getting married because something about grit ball. Okay. Oh yeah, the man was beating on her. What's his name? Child, I cannot remember. But he was beating on her or whatnot. So they ended up not getting married. And then her other sister was already in love with another guy. He asked her to marry him, and she said yes. And they got married right then and there. It was like their engagement was all of 35 seconds. So it's like once somebody feels like it's safe to be with you or it's safe to be with someone else, it's going to go from engagement to marriage. You ain't even going to be able to spell the whole word engagement before you get married. And that, of course, that's going to bring in a lot of evil eye. If you get married quickly, the first thing people think is something negative. Oh, they pregnant, or like, ain't that so old school for people to think that just because you got married quickly, somebody got to be pregnant? Nobody do that no more. Well, I mean, they probably do, but no. But anyway, forget what them haters say. No matter what the people say, I can't let go. Okay. I'm hearing that song just to be close to you, girl. Just for a moment, baby. Wow. Just for an hour. Just to be close to you, girl. Ooh. I'm hearing so many love songs right now. They are running together. I feel like I'm hearing that song. What's his? I know his name is Jon B What's the name of the song though? What you say, boo? If I ask, would you say I do? I do. Ooh, they go to marriage again. Like somebody wants to get married to you. Somebody wants to meet me at the altar in your white dress. Okay. But I feel a lot of flirting in y'all energy, a lot of lightheartedness, a lot of, I want to say a lot of deep conversations, but not those heavy, deep conversations. Like the types of deep conversations you've been waiting to have with somebody. Like it's gonna be a sigh of relief. Like, oh my God, finally somebody who gets me. Like, oh my God. Yeah. For some of you, I feel like it's gonna take some adjusting because you're not. It's just like in that movie that was just referenced. I can't remember if it wasn't Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I think it was. I don't know, y'all. Whichever y'all, I gave you some of the details, so just try to. The man was beating on his fiance. I remember he beat her one night. The next night he had the orchestra playing with the bubble bath and the rose petals and the gifts and all that. But anyway, someone's gonna be kind of closed off at first, but then they're gonna open up. They're gonna think about how consistent this person is. They're gonna think about how thoughtful this person is. It's just like everything is going to make them feel comfortable and make them feel safe. I heard free your mind and the rest will follow. Yeah, that's what you've been waiting for. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do. Okay. So yeah, y'all. Your 145 minutes of messages up in this thing. I thank you all so much for being here, for sticking around and getting all the goods that you needed up out of this message. I thank you all for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all the love that you pour into me. Thank you. And I will see you on the next one. I send you so much love and light. Namaste.
Those walls I built, well, baby, they're tumbling down, and they didn't even put up a fight.